Hello. My marriage certificate was ruined by tea. I need a replacement.
Ma'am, our records indicate you're still single.
That's impossible. 3 years ago, my husband and I got married right here.
See here. The system shows you're officially unmarried, but Mr. Chris Goldman is registered as married. His spouse documentation lists another woman named Olivia Carlson. Do you know her?
Everyone knows. Chris Goldman and I grew up together. We promised to spend our lives together. That Olivia Carlson was just a substitute while I was abroad, when he missed me too much to cope with loneliness.
Vivian, when are you returning to Shanghai? I miss you terribly. I can't live without you.
I'm coming back soon. Just wait a little longer. I have a surprise for you. I'm back.
Vivian. Vivian. Let me explain. When you were overseas, I missed you so much. I found someone similar. I swear, nothing inappropriate ever happened.
Later, he knelt in rain for days, got pneumonia and collapsed, begging forgiveness.
Vivian. I was wrong. But I love you obsessively. Vivian. If you won't forgive me, I'll keep kneeling here. Losing you would destroy me. I'd rather die here.
I thought after that, he behaved better. Instead, he pushed even further. Chris Goldman, what are you doing?
Vivian, Olivia's parents are in poor health, and couldn't adjust to the climate there. She begged me through tears to return to Shanghai. Having her as my assistant was decided by subordinates. I had no knowledge of it. But her competence is undeniable. She passed rigorous selection. I can't fire her without cause.
My repeated tolerance has turned me into a complete joke. Since that's how it is, I won't hold back anymore.
I visited the hospital. Olivia Carlson is Stay home with Vivian Adler.
How many times must I say, no smoking in my house? Vivian hates cigarette smell.
Alright. You dote on your wife. But I don't understand. You clearly love Vivian Adler. Why did you marry Olivia Carlson in the first place? Be honest. Did she become more than just a substitute?
What if she did? I originally saw her as a replacement. When Vivian returned, I didn't need her anymore. But after she left Shanghai, I dreamt of her almost every night. I couldn't bear her absence anymore, so I brought her back as my assistant. I can't live without Vivian, but I need Olivia too. If the new laws allowed concubines, I wouldn't need to hide. Vivian gets my public devotion and rightful affection while Olivia remains hidden. A marital title is her consolation. So what?
Aren't you afraid Vivian Adler will find out with her temper if she discovers this? Even if you die begging, she won't look back.
Then never let her know.
So Chris Goldman, you never wanted to choose between us. You want one as your white moonlight, and the other as your crimson beauty. Fine. Then I'll show you what it means to never look back. Hello. I need to terminate all my identities.
Hello, all paperwork will be completed within 2 weeks.
2 weeks later. Chris Goldman, even if you could move heaven and earth, you'll never find me again.
Vivian, where have you been? I came home and found you gone, waited for hours. I almost deployed everyone to search throughout Shanghai, looking for you.
Went to the foreign quarter to check new cosmetics, forgot to mention earlier. My apologies.
Why are you apologizing? I'm not upset with you, just concerned. Alright, darling, you mentioned wanting sweet and sour pork ribs and steamed sea bass. I've prepped everything. I'll cook them now, alright?
Chris, what are you doing?
Darling.
After 2 years abroad, poor sleep and diet ruined your stomach. From now on, I'll handle your meals. I promise to heal your digestion. Mr. Goldman.
Emergency.
Miss Carlson's had an accident.
Vivian, there's an urgent matter. Need to return to the factory. Prepare your own meal. Don't wait up.
Mr. Goldman, we deeply apologize. It was our oversight that caused Miss Carlson's bathroom fall. Rest assured, we'll enhance caregiver training. This won't happen again.
If such incidents reoccur, this hospital will be closed.
Understood. We'll be vigilant.
How do you feel? Where else does it hurt?
This is all my fault. How did I even slip in the shower? Now you can't even spend time with Ms. Adler. What if she misunderstands? I'm such a jinx.
Don't talk like that. Get some proper rest. These next few days, I'll stay by your side.
What about Ms. Adler then?
I'll handle that. Don't worry about it. We're husband and wife. It's only right for me to take care of you.
Husband and wife. What a loving couple.
And, from now on, stop calling yourself a jinx. These prayer beads were blessed. I've worn them for 7 years. Now, you should wear them. They'll protect you and bring good fortune.
Amit Buddha.
Vivian, are you out of your mind? Who made you endure this?
The abbot said, these beads can keep you safe and well for a long life. Here, let me put them on you.
I'll wear them my whole life.
Miss, your letter.
Vivian, the Chamber of Commerce has urgent business. I need to leave for a few days. Don't be angry. I'll make it up to you.
Need to be away for days. Or stay with your wife for a while?
Vivian, I'm back. These past few days the factory's been crazy busy. I couldn't get away. Otherwise, I'd never leave you this long. Please don't be mad, okay?
I'm not. Go ahead.
Not anymore. Everything's taken care of. Now all that's left is to be with you.
Come.
I've prepared a surprise for you.
Mr. Goldman truly went all out for Miss Adler. He booked the whole concert hall.
Exactly. Rumor has it he hired her favorite Western orchestra. They'll play exclusively for her all day. Goodness, indeed.
That orchestra's fee skyrocketed recently.
This booking alone must have cost
At least 100,000 silver dollars.
That's nothing. Mr. Goldman's famous across Shanghai for spoiling his wife.
Ah, no kidding.
Only Mr. Goldman could pull this off. The ultimate wife spoiler.
You give me grand romance, but marriage papers to another you let me bask in everyone's envy, while another woman lives on your marriage certificate.
Cold? Is it that time of the month? Is the pain severe? Maybe we should head back. Secretary.
Mr. Goldman.
Bring the items we'll need these days. Hurry.
Yes.
The supplies have arrived. Mr. Goldman.
Your injury hasn't healed yet. Who told you to deliver this? Didn't I assign someone else? Where's Billy Day?
Billy Day is in a meeting, so I came myself. It's pouring outside. I rushed here in a hurry, but it's okay. I bought some Western sanitary products. They're well protected and completely dry.
Baby,
Let me help you change.
Go attend to Ms. Adler.
Leave her be. Braving this storm. Do you want to kill me with worry?
I was afraid that Ms. Adler would suffer, and seeing her suffer would make you suffer. I just want you to be happy. Feeling anything? Go be with Ms. Adler. I can handle this myself.
How would you manage alone? Things like this
Need a man's help.
To feel good.
Relax.
Chris Goldman. You've wronged me utterly.
Who's there?
Maybe it was the wind. Honey. Go keep Ms. Adler company. I'll wait here. I'll have the driver come. He can take me home later.
It's pouring outside. If you go back alone, I won't feel at ease. Just stay by my side.
But what about Ms. Adler?
Who's your man?
You are.
Then do as I say. Take your seat first.
Vivian.
The rain's too heavy. Olivia happens to enjoy orchestral music too, so I asked her to stay. What's wrong?
Nothing. The music is so moving.
Such a softie, getting sentimental so easily. Come with me. Vivian, you once said, this instrument was good, so I paid a hefty price to acquire it. Do you like it?
For these instruments, Mr. Goldman went through great lengths. Many were obtained from Western private collectors through expensive auctions.
What's this?
Let go. Stop.
Are you insane? Taking on 30 alone? Not even Ip Man himself could fight like that.
But those thugs dared to steal from you. No one hurts you and gets away with it. As long as I'm here, you won't get hurt.
Does it still hurt?
No.
The new generation outshines the old.
What should we do? It's all my fault. I shouldn't have pulled that rope. If I hadn't, Ms. Adler wouldn't be hurt. Punish me.
Do you really want punishment?
Yes. Mistakes deserve consequences, or I'll lose sleep over it.
Fine. Then call me husband. Call.
Husband.
Since I'm your husband now, you'll obey me. This matter is mine to handle. Stay out of it. Vivian. Vivian, how are you feeling? Head still aching? It was chaos then. I mistook someone for you.
Where's Olivia Crossan?
Olivia. She didn't mean it, but she was wrong. I've already punished her severely.
By making her call you husband? How terribly strict.
Vivian, when you recover, I'll host a banquet to cleanse your bad luck, alright?
I'm hungry.
Vivian.
I'm hungry.
Fine, Vivian. I'll get food right away. Wait for me.
Love brings hysteria. Hatred refuses silence. Chris Goldman. I feel neither
Love.
nor hate for you now.
Sigh.
Mr. Goldman treats Miss Adler like she's his entire world.
These gifts, they say, are all limited editions. Some were even obtained at auction houses, each worth a fortune. Miss Adler truly has
Heaven's blessing.
Still angry? I swear, it was a case of mistaken identity. What must I do to earn your forgiveness, baby? Just tell me what to do, okay?
Fine. Make Olivia Carlson leave Shanghai.
Olivia's family is poor. Her parents are ill. Why be so ruthless?
You just promised to do anything. But when it comes to Olivia Carlson, you break your promises.
Mr. Goldman, emergency. Mr. Goldman, there's trouble. Miss Carlson was taken by street thugs. They threatened to harm her.
Where is Olivia now?
We've already sent search teams.
But
No leads yet.
Vivian, where's Olivia?
You suspect me?
Not suspicion. Didn't you hear? They're after her.
You think I did this?
I didn't say that, but every second counts.
She's just your assistant. Why this panic? Chris Goldman, what's between you two?
A life's at stake. Must you pick now? For jealousy?
Jealous? You think I'm jealous?
Vivian, there's nothing between us. But right now, she's in danger. Tell me if it's you.
Not me. Ask 1,000 times. I still don't know.
Any updates?
Nothing.
Vivian. I told you, I disciplined her already. Why go this far? Tarnishing a girl's reputation is despicable. I don't have time for your games. Tell me now, where is Olivia?
I don't know. Ask endlessly. Still no answer.
Vivian Adler. I wish we'd never crossed paths. Mobilize everyone to search. Find Olivia Carlson at all costs.
Understood.
Miss.
You.
Mr. Goldman. Mr. Goldman. Miss Adler is injured. Miss.
Mr. Goldman.
We've caught her. This is the thug hired by Ms. Adler to harass Miss Carlson, the gang leader.
Chris, maybe we should let this go. You arrived in time. No real harm was done. Not a chance.
Even though I can't bring myself to hurt Vivian, but those who harmed you must face consequences. Since these are her people, I'll make an example of them. To ensure she never targets you again.
Now I see. This was all Olivia Carlson's staged performance. After faking her assault, she had me kidnapped. To trick Chris into thinking I am the gang leader. All to manipulate him into punishing me, unwittingly.
At least show mercy. Is still Ms. Adler's subordinate.
Go easy?
Not happening.
Lay a finger on what's mine. I'll make him wish he were dead. Harm my people. pay the ultimate price.
Enough, Chris. Stop torturing him.
We're not done. What's wrong? The sight of blood. Frightening you?
Fine.
We'll try a different method. String him up. Instead. Hoist him. Continue. Olivia, satisfied? Again. Keep going. Don't stop. That's enough. It's over now. Clean this place up. Vivian.
Chris, my head is spinning.
I'll take you to the hospital now.
Chris Goldman. If you would just look back, you'd realize the person you're torturing
Is someone who was?
once held dear in the palm of your hand. But your eyes are filled with Olivia Carlson, with no room left for me.
Vivian.
I was wrong before. Shouldn't have lashed out at you. I just didn't want you making mistakes. I will be at the hospital caring for Olivia Carlson. Won't be coming back. When she recovers, I'll return to accompany you.
How ridiculous. You nearly destroyed me, yet still have the nerve to lecture me casually. Ms. Adler, your submitted identity records, cancellation and name change have been approved, effective immediately. I can finally leave now.
Vivian.
Got your kite down, don't worry. I'm not hurt. Why are you here? If my father finds out, you're dead meat.
I want to be the first one to wish you happy birthday. Vivian. Happy birthday.
Wow.
Vivian. When you return from studying abroad, I'll marry you, okay? I can't wait another moment. I'll love you my whole life. You're the only one I love. 2 years. You have 2 years. When the time comes, I'll drag you back immediately.
From now on, in this world, there will be no more of the one who shed tears for Chris Goldman. Vivian Adler is gone.
Young Marshal, you're finally back. The commander has been waiting at the barracks. Understood. Madam, do you need help?
I'm alright. Just skipped lunch. Stomach's a bit upset.
I'm a doctor who studied abroad. You seem rather pale. Are you ill, or?
I can't leave any evidence behind. Once the ship departs, Chris Goldman could turn Shanghai upside down and still not find me.
I'm fine. You, hold on. I'll fetch the doctor.
Hurry! Get the ship's doctor.
This lady needs urgent medical attention.
Yes.
Stay with me.
Lay a finger on my people, and I'll make them pay.
How ironic. Chris Goldman himself shattered those ribs. Now they pierce through my lung. Chris Goldman, you vowed to protect me from all harm. Yet you became my deepest wound.
Hello. I studied medicine overseas. Dr. Hunter at the concession was my mentor. This patient may require emergency surgery. Contact him immediately, right away.
No hospitals. I beg you. No hospitals.
Don't worry, I have a sanatorium outside the city. I'll take you there. You're awake. Take it easy. You were on the ferry. Massive internal bleeding caused your coma. I performed emergency treatment. These injuries on your body, I've already treated them all. How are you feeling now?
Thank you.
I'm Ashton Lawson, a doctor who studied abroad and returned home.
Oh.
Rest assured, this is my private clinic. You're safe here.
When I was overseas, I gave myself an English name, Jenny. You can call me that.
Yanci. By the way, these injuries of yours, they don't look like they're from an accident. More like someone. If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. You don't have to talk about it. Don't misunderstand. I just happen to have connections in Shanghai. Police in the concessions, municipal council members, certain influential people all know me well. If you need help, perhaps I can assist you.
Ashton Lawson. Thank you, but that's really not necessary.
Get some rest.
Olivia, did I burn you?
Chris, if you have work to do, go ahead and attend to it. No need to keep me company here. I can manage on my own.
Nothing needs my attention. Being with you is my top priority. Olivia, take another sip. This prescription, I asked many people to finally get it prepared. I precisely followed, simmered for 4 hours. It'll definitely benefit your health.
Chris, if you stay here with me, Miss Adler might feel jealous or upset.
She won't. Vivian is very understanding. She'll understand me. Olivia, rest here for a while. I'll arrange cleanup. Is Vivian still locking herself in the room, refusing to see me?
Yes, Mr. Goldman. Moreover, kitchen staff mentioned Vivian Adler hasn't eaten for 3 days.
What?
Dr. Lawson.
This is their final acquisition price offer.
They refuse to negotiate. We can't concede either. After visiting their factory for inspection, their finances are dire, orders are scarce, there's room for negotiation. Yanci. Which ward are you from? This is a conference room. Can't you see we're in a meeting? Come, sit down. Yanci. What brings you here?
Who took this photo in the first place?
Of course it was me. Last night, I snuck into their factory, risked my life, to take these photos.
The Goldman Corporation's finances are clearly compromised. Goldman started in the underworld. They're experts at dirty tricks behind the scenes. They've hidden at least over 300,000 in debts. Dig deeper through this angle for your investigation. You'll find evidence for sure.
How do you know this?
Stop questioning how I know. Do you choose to trust me? Or,
Follow her instructions.
in exchange, I need the negatives of these photos.
Deal. My people will collect them later. These are just regular photos. Why do you need the negatives? Don't ask things you shouldn't. Yanci. When you've recovered, come work with me. As my strategic advisor.
Weren't you an overseas trained medical doctor? Why would you turn to business?
Medicine can't save our nation. These years, foreigners have used powerful ships and cannons to oppress us. Their reign of dominance has lasted too long. Only industrial development and domestic weapon production can strengthen the nation.
Your nobility inspires me.
So, will you join my cause?
Aren't you afraid I might be a spy sent by your enemies?
Truth is, I investigated you earlier, though nothing came up. My instincts tell me you're trustworthy.
Vivian, are you in there? The kitchen says you haven't eaten. You want to eat the meals I make for you? Has Vivian really stayed in her room all this time?
Mr. Goldman
Miss Adler.
hasn't left her chambers since the banquet that night. No one has seen Miss Adler since.
Vivian, I know you're still upset. I was scared you'd make mistakes. That's why I lost my temper. If you don't open this door, I'm coming in. I'll count to 3. 3, 2, 1. Where is she? Where's Vivian Adler? Didn't you claim she locked herself in her room?
Mr. Goldman, we truly don't know.
Find her now. Incompetent fools. If she's not found, I'll have you fed to the sharks.
Vivian.
I saw you in that white dress today. My heart raced so fast, I thought I'd die.
Vivian. After graduation, let's get married. Promise me? I can't wait another day. Vivian. I'll love you forever. And only you.
Vivian, without you, I can't go on living.
Mr. Goldman, an anonymous letter arrived. It's addressed to you.
This was Vivian.
That bitch tracks. Has everything been cleared?
Don't worry, Miss Carlson. The servants in the villa have all been bribed. Vivian Adler's traces across Shanghai. Mr. Goldman will never trace it back to you.
Vivian Adler, don't blame me for being cruel. You brought this on yourself, you ungrateful wretch. How dare you try to steal Chris from me? This miserable fate you're suffering today is entirely your own doing.
It was me. I'm the one who hurt Vivian. I personally broke wooden rods on her. I ordered people to dump her in the chemical pool. All of this drove her away from home. It's me.
Chris. You're finally awake. I went to your place earlier. When I opened the door, you were lying unconscious on the floor. You scared me to death.
Did you come to see me for something?
Didn't you say Miss Adler was missing? I sent people to search everywhere. The people just sent word.
We have news about Vivian. Tell me where Vivian is. Tell me.
Chris, calm down first. My men saw Miss Adler at the docks last night. They reported she boarded a Western steamer. Now, she may have already disembarked.
I forced Vivian to leave. I drove her to leave overseas. I destroyed her last hope in me. It's all my fault.
Chris, how could you neglect Vivian Adler when she was here, and even married Olivia Carlson? Now that Vivian Adler's left, you act like this. What's the point?
Olivia Carlson.
Mr. Goldman, what did we do wrong? Can you give us another chance? We absolutely won't repeat our mistakes. Please spare my life. My family depends on me. That's right, Mr. Goldman. We've always served you wholeheartedly, never made a mistake before. Mr. Goldman, please show mercy. Have pity on us, please.
Forgive us.
Mr. Goldman.
The other day, you kidnapped a girl on the street. Do you know who she is?
We know. She's Miss Vivian Adler. You knew.
Yet you dared to kidnap her? Don't you know she's my wife? You deserve worse than death.
Ack. Mr. Goldman, have mercy. Mr. Goldman.
Who ordered you?
Olivia Carlson hired us. At first, she just wanted a staged kidnapping. We were promised $50 silver as payment, plus extra, if you believed
The act.
we were told.
To pretend, harass and humiliate her, but never actually hurt her.
Exactly right.
She promised bonus payment if you fell for it.
$50 silver. For just $50 silver. You dared kidnap Vivian Adler? Don't you realize she's the apple of my eye, my most cherished treasure? How dare you?
Chris, don't be too angry. What's done is done. Let's focus on finding Miss Adler first.
Until I avenge Vivian, I can't face her. You aided Olivia Carlson in kidnapping Vivian.
Mr. Goldman, I had a moment of weakness. Olivia Carlson gave me $100 silver.
And made me
Keep Miss Adler's
disappearance from you.
But I truly don't know. When Miss Adler left home, I swear I'm clueless. I knew nothing. Mr. Goldman, I deeply regret this. Please show mercy. Spare my life.
When you kidnapped her, did you ever imagine this would happen?
Chris, why rush to meet me in this filthy place? It reeks here.
Olivia Carlson, don't these people look familiar?
Chris, why did you show me this? What's the point? These people, they're just servants from the villa, right? How could they?
Do you really not know? Why? Then tell me, what all this means.
Chris, you must believe me. I'd never do these things. Chris, I love you so much. How could I possibly do something to hurt you? Trust me.
You knew all along it was Vivian Adler. The person in the sack. You knew it was her, didn't you?
Chris, you're hurting me. I don't know what you're saying.
Then explain this. Explain, answer me.
Chris, I did it because I love you too much. I feared she'd take you. I had no choice but to do this. Chris, it's all because I love you so much. I was forced to do it. That's why I did it. Anyway, Vivian Adler, she's already gone. Why don't we just live a good life together?
Okay? You did all these things, and you have the nerve to keep saying you love me? Don't you feel disgusted?
Chris Goldman. Then what do you think? You are some kind of good person. You came to me first. You used me as a substitute. You made me think you loved me. You were blind. You couldn't tell who was sincere and who was pretending. Now you're acting all sentimental. Who are you trying to fool? Vivian Adler doesn't want you anymore. She'd rather give up everything. She'd rather go far away. Then, look at you again. Enough. Shut up. Those photos, didn't you see them? Vivian Adler, several times she was drowned. Wasn't that all you're doing? All the scars on her body, weren't they all from your beating? You did it yourself.
Yes. You're right. All of this is
my fault.
I was blind.
All this
is my fault. So, now, it's time for me to atone.
Chris, why are you making things so hard? Miss Adler has left. Go and bring her back.
It's no use. Even now, even if I found Vivian, she wouldn't forgive me. I hurt her so deeply. Don't talk about forgiveness. I'm afraid all she has now is endless hatred for me.
Then you shouldn't waste your own life like this. What you should do now is get rid of that BTCH, Olivia Carlson. Then spend your whole life searching for Miss Adler and atoning for your sins.
Guards, drag her out of here.
Chris, you can't do this to me. It's just because I love you too much. What did I do wrong? Chris.
Right. You're right. My life should be decided by Vivian. But now, I should also use my own way to atone for my sins. Chris. This bullet. Blame me for being unfaithful and entangled with Olivia Carlson. This bullet. Blame me for misjudging people. Actually doubting Vivian.
The moonlight tonight is really beautiful.
Chris, are you here to see me? You finally forgive me?
Olivia Carlson. Do you know why I'm standing here?
Chris, I was wrong. I truly know my mistakes.
After all this time, you think I'd still fall for your lies? Believe your crocodile tears? Starting today, every punishment you endure will be delivered by my own hand. Until I find Vivian, I'll end your life before her very eyes.
Chris, I've learned my lesson. No. No.
Congratulations on your recovery.
Thank you.
Yanci, about what we discussed earlier, that matter. Have you made a decision? Are you willing to be my strategic consultant?
If I take this role,
My only adversary
would be the Goldman family.
Funny. Same here.
Still no trace of Vivian?
Yes, Mr. Goldman. Our people already searched all medical centers and clinics in Shanghai, even the foreign medical center in the concession. They all searched. Didn't find Miss Adler's trail. Mr. Goldman, maybe Miss Adler, isn't she, have left Shanghai?
Keep looking. Goldmans have good relations with the Japanese army. Send some more money to pay for the army. Ask them to use overseas intelligence department. No matter what the cost, we must find the Vivian.
Yes. By the way, Mr. Goldman, news from the hospital. Say your father's illness is more serious. All the doctors in Shanghai's hospitals, I've seen them all. They are not fully sure he is be able to treat. The doctor said, if no treatment, your father, I'm afraid your father.
You're all useless. Keep looking. Find a way to save my father.
By the way, Mr. Goldman, I heard, in the concession, one of them came back from abroad. Dr. Ashton Lawson. He learned your father's illness abroad, same disease. I estimate that now, in the entire Shanghai, he is most hopeful to treat your father.
Where is Dr. Ashton Lawson now? I'm going to see him myself.
Miss Jenny, you know what? The Goldman has come to ask Dr. Ashton Lawson to cure disease. Goldman? Who is sick? They had to ask Ashton Lawson for help. When I came, I specifically asked. It seems that the one who is ill is the current head of the family, Chris Goldman. Chris Goldman? Is that so? What's the illness? I have no idea about that, but those who come seeking Dr. Ashton Lawson's help must have life-threatening conditions. Good to know. You may go now.
Yanci. Come, sit down. What's the reason for your visit?
I heard the Goldman family sought your medical expertise.
Correct. Chris Goldman has a severe brain condition. My Western medical training specializes in this field. They reached out, pleading with me to cure him, but I refused. Why?
No reason.
Chris Goldman's notorious in Shanghai as a pro-Japanese collaborator. He's more than just a traitor to our nation. Moreover, he's our primary business rival. I won't save such a man.
Remember when you asked about the origin of these scars on my body?
I remember. Are you finally ready to tell me now?
My own husband was the one who pushed me into the chemical vat. He personally broke my ribs. That man is Chris Goldman. He's not really my husband. Actually, Chris Goldman and I don't have any relationship at all. Olivia Carlson is his legal wife, the love of his life. And me? Just a joke.
And then?
Do you know what it's like to drown? First, water floods your nose. A burning pain. Then your lungs start to spasm. You want to breathe, but you can only inhale more water. The scariest part is, you can clearly feel your life slipping away, but you're powerless. Chris Goldman thought the person in the sack was a thug who bullied Olivia Carlson. A thug, but the person inside was me.
So you came to me today, specifically because you're afraid. I'll agree with the Goldman family to treat Chris Goldman.
No, I hope you can cure him.
Heal him? Chris Goldman did this to you. How could you expect me to save him?
Letting him die is too merciful. I'll destroy him with my own hands. I'll make him watch his factories being taken over. Force him to witness the Goldman family's downfall. Watch his entire empire crumble. He must experience utter destitution. Only then, he deserves death.
Yanci, I understand your pain, but revenge won't bring true peace to your soul.
What should I do? Pretend nothing happened, forgive him, or force myself to forget, erase every memory of this trauma? These wounds were all inflicted by Chris Goldman. They ache, constantly, reminding me, persistent pain that never fades. How can I forget?
I'm not trying
to stop you.
But I won't watch hatred consume you. Don't let scars dictate your life. I'll help treat Chris Goldman. If it helps you find closure and move forward. Fresh start. I'll assist you.
Vivian, 3 months have passed. I've exhausted all my connections, every resource available. Still, I couldn't find you. No news at all. Maybe our paths were never meant to cross again. Or perhaps you're deliberately avoiding me, refusing to meet.
Mr. Goldman. Mr. Goldman. Dr. Lawson. Agreed to treat the old master.
Prepare a gift for me. I'll personally thank him.
Understood.
You're here.
I've sent someone to inform the Goldman family. Later, they're coming to discuss treatment plans with me. Would you care to join?
May I attend?
Of course. Yanci, you're free here. In my presence. You may do anything your heart desires.
Ashton Lawson. Thank you.
Let's go.
Mr. Goldman, we've been waiting here for 4 full hours.
Why?
Hasn't Dr. Lawson arrived yet? You don't think he's changed his mind about treating old master, do you?
He wouldn't. I checked Ashton Lawson's background. Though there's been conflict between him and the Goldman family. Medical ethics matter most. He accepted the request to treat my father and won't back out now. Let's wait longer.
Understood.
Yanci, the chef here. Studied abroad with me. Try it. How's the flavor?
Excellent taste. I quite enjoy it.
Glad you like it. When I first studied abroad, tasting red wine, found it bitter and hard to swallow. With time, I've come to find it has its own charm.
That's time's doing. Time makes us overlook life's subtle details and grow numb until life feels predetermined.
Finished eating? The Goldmans must be growing impatient by now.
Ashton Lawson, what's your game? Is he trying to mock me?
You're free to leave, if unsatisfied. I won't force you.
Vivian. Vivian.
Chris Goldman. How could it be you? The rumor said you were critically ill, but now you just look slightly thinner, with a gloomy demeanor. You don't appear to be critically ill at all.
Vivian. Why are you here? Why are you avoiding me?
Mr. Goldman, I don't know what you're talking about. This is Yanci, my strategic advisor.
Jenny? Forgive me, Miss Jenny. You look exactly like my late wife. In every way.
Exactly.
Vivian already fled overseas to escape from me. Why would she reappear before me now? But, Miss Jenny's resemblance to Vivian is uncanny. How could such a coincidence exist in the world?
Chris Goldman. Any affection I ever held for you has long been destroyed by your cruelty. Now all that remains is hatred toward you. I am Jenny, here to destroy you.
Mr. Goldman, since entering, you've been staring at my companion. This doesn't match your supposed critical illness.
Earlier. My apologies, Dr. Lawson. There must have been a misinformation relay. The one who's ill is my father, not me. Dr. Lawson, I've brought my father back to our villa and await your treatment.
Accept his offer. The Goldman family villa holds critical evidence for our cause. I know where they're kept.
If
we obtain that evidence, I can eliminate the Goldman family within a month.
Done.
Consider it handled. Then, Mr. Goldman, lead the way.
After you. This portrait from Mr. Goldman's room shows a certain lady.
Whom?
The resemblance is uncanny. This must be Mrs. Goldman.
Leave us. Miss Jenny. My sincere apologies. Your striking resemblance to my late wife has caused confusion. The staff made a mistake. I hope you understand. If you were truly Vivian, standing in this familiar place, your composure would falter and betray your true self.
No matter. Just as I thought. This room reeks of that distinctive, nauseating Goldman family stench.
Mr. Goldman, do lead on.
Dr. Lawson. This is my father. Vivian, you're back from overseas? Chris told me. You're leaving Shanghai again. To study abroad once more?
The wicked truly get their due. This Shaw Goldman made his fortune through shady deals and currying favor with the Japanese to build his wealth. When I lived with the Goldman family, he never showed me kindness. He even tried to send me to a Japanese military camp. Now he's getting his comeuppance. Serves him right.
Miss Jenny, my father's consciousness is fading. Could you do me a favor? Pretend to be my wife, to lift his spirits. I'm begging you. The Goldman family will owe you a debt.
I'm not your wife, nor will I pretend to be. If my appearance causes confusion for you or your family, Mr. Lawson and I will depart.
Mr. Goldman, if Miss Yona's presence might confuse your father, let her wander the estate at her leisure. I need to conduct more tests for your father. Stay and observe.
Miss Janny. Hello.
You're the new servant?
Yes, Miss Janny, that's correct. The previous servants of the Goldman family, who deceived Mr. Goldman, were all dismissed by him.
Dismissed? Probably executed by his own hands. Do you know what those servants were hiding?
I don't know, nor dare I speculate about Mr. Goldman's affairs. Miss Janny, perhaps we could prepare a room for you to rest.
No need. I'll look around myself. This is the place. Mr. Goldman once stored all the family ledgers and connection records in his bedroom safe.
Miss Janny, that's Mr. Goldman's forbidden zone. No one except himself is permitted to enter. Mr. Goldman, something terrible happened. Miss Janny ignored our warnings and entered the bedroom.
The one you forbade access to.
What? Useless idiots. Can't even guard one person properly? Dr. Lawson, I have an urgent matter to attend to.
Mr. Goldman, the examination of your father will still require some time. Are you certain you need to leave now? So much trust in me.
Dr. Lawson's integrity is renowned throughout Shanghai society. Of course I have confidence.
You really know how to put on an act. If I weren't Vivian Adler, but observing as an outsider, I might be fooled into thinking you're deeply in love. The most crucial task now is to obtain evidence against the Goldman family and crush them completely. (0927). It's not Chris Goldman's birthday. What else could the code be? 1113. I saw it in the documents. That's Olivia Carlson's birthday. Chris Goldman. Never would have imagined your devotion to Olivia Carlson runs this deep. You even set the safe code to her birth date. Wait. Then what could it be?
Get lost.
Chris. What's the most important day of your life?
To me, the most important day is every day spent with you. Each moment we share is precious.
Stop the sweet talk. I'm being serious.
Then it must be June 15th, 3 years ago. The day you first agreed to be with me. The day you promised to share your life with me. I'll never forget how I felt that day. Like a cannonball exploding in my chest. Not with shrapnel, but sweet candies.
Chris Goldman. You're such a hypocrite. Exactly. These are the evidence Chris Goldman has preserved against the Goldman family, along with compromising info on their connections. With these, Ashton Lawson and I can quickly take down the Goldman family.
Crap.
Chris Goldman's here.
Get out now. Miss Jenny, even as Dr. Lawson's friend, you can't barge into my private space. Come out immediately and open the door. Let me in. Or, I'll force my way in. I'll count to 3. If you don't come out, I'm breaking in. 3, 2, 1. Ms. Yanci, even as a guest, you act so casually in my home. Isn't that rather impolite?
I just wanted to see the Vivian Adler who crossed oceans to flee from you and went into exile overseas. Miss Adler. How similar could she possibly be to me, to make so many people mistake us?
Now you've seen, you only share superficial resemblance. But when it comes to inner purity and gentle demeanor, you pale in comparison to Vivian. You're not even qualified to be her substitute.
Substitute? Like Olivia Carlson?
Who told you that?
Mr. Goldman, your family's powerful. Rumors naturally spread. That's to be expected. Besides, for a playboy of your status, having romantic scandals isn't remarkable. Moreover, you claim we look alike, but have opposite personalities. But Mr. Goldman, do you truly know Miss Adler? Perhaps her true nature is as arrogant as mine?
Enough, you wretch. You're unworthy to speculate about Vivian. You don't deserve to.
Mr. Goldman. Pointing a gun at my companion. In my presence. Are you really that self-important?
Dr. Lawson, I'll honor your request this time. But I demand that future consultations never involve Miss Yanci again.
There will be no more consultations.
Ashton Lawson, what do you mean by that? What's wrong with my father?
Your father's brain cancer has spread throughout the body. The cancer has reached its final stage. No one can save him now. There's nothing I can do, so the only thing left for you is to buy an extravagant coffin to fulfill your filial duty.
Mr. Goldman, just like these decorations you've put in this room, you're only fooling yourself.
You! Ashton Lawson, you useless fool, you couldn't even cure my father, yet you dare stand here, insulting me so brazenly? What good are you to me now? And you, B*TCH, how dare you impersonate Vivian's appearance? You're tarnishing her memory. Guards! Take these two wretches and finish them off. Chop them into pieces and feed them to the sharks. Miss Yanci, if you use that blade now to slice off your face and hand it to me, I might spare your life.
Chris Goldman, are you certain you can bear the consequences of making an enemy of me?
Opposing you? What worth do you have? You're just a doctor who studied abroad and drank foreign ink. You're unworthy to challenge the Goldman family. If you value your life, use that blade to peel that witch Yanni's face from her skull. Kneel and kowtow, then lick my shoes clean. If I'm satisfied, I might spare you two useless rats. Right. Exactly. If you want to live, flay her face now. She's unworthy to resemble Vivian.
Enough talk.
Take them down. Who dares move?
Young. Whom? Dr. Lawson, we're late.
Ashton Lawson, these soldiers are.
They're here to help.
Officer.
Are you here too?
B*****.
Are you blind?
Dr. Lawson.
Is our military's VIP? You dare threaten Dr. Lawson? You've got a death wish.
Understood. You're absolutely right. I was foolish. I've offended Dr. Lawson.
Mr. Goldman. Now. May I leave now?
Dr. Lawson. I didn't see your power. Please be merciful. Just let me disappear. Investigate this Dr. Lawson. What's his real background? He's backed by warlords. This isn't over. Even with warlord connections, unless he's the warlord's son. We'll get Japanese allies for revenge. Go.
By the way, Ashton Lawson, who were those officers earlier? Why would they come to rescue us?
You'll find out soon.
By the way, these documents are the evidence I mentioned. They document Chris Goldman and Shaw Goldman's dealings with Shanghai's political figures.
Excellent. With this evidence, I can guarantee, within 10 days, The Goldman family will vanish from Shanghai.
Ashton Lawson, about Shaw Goldman. Can't he really be saved?
Why? Did he do you a favor?
Favor? No favors, only vengeance. When I was 17, a Japanese officer wanted me. Shaw Goldman tried to offer me to that Japanese officer to gain Japanese protection for his family. Chris Goldman risked his life to save me back then. Now he's dying in bed. I hope he suffers more.
That Japanese officer you mentioned. What's his name?
I think, Eto Koji.
Qji. Him again. Issue my order. Assassinate Qji within 3 days. I want to see his head delivered to my tent.
Understood.
Ashton Lawson. Aren't you a doctor? How could you?
I am a doctor. But foremost, I am a soldier.
I salute you, young marshal.
You're the young marshal?
Rise.
If you truly are the young marshal, why study medicine abroad? Why bother with industrial ventures? Moreover, given your status, the Goldman family could be crushed like an ant with a finger. Why must we go through such lengths to gather evidence?
Yanci, my studies abroad and industrial efforts serve one singular purpose: to strengthen our nation and end foreign oppression. As for the Goldman family, they're insignificant before me, but using military force against them would destabilize Shanghai's fragile political landscape. In these turbulent times we live in, even the smallest spark could ignite a war. We must act with utmost caution. Don't you agree?
Understood. I'll assist you. In dealing with the Goldman family, I've already formulated a plan.
Mr. Goldman.
Mr. Goldman.
Emergency. The factory workers have started a rebellion.
What did you say? Down with the Goldman clan. Chris Goldman, head of the Goldman family, colluded with Japanese invaders, funded Japanese military operations, traitorous lackeys. The Goldmans made us produce goods that become bullets killing our people. The Goldman clan, leave Shanghai. The Goldman collaborators chose treason and lick the Japanese boots. But I refuse. We all refuse. Expel the Goldmans from Shanghai. Traitors don't deserve. Get out of Shanghai. What the hell is happening? These lowlife scum dared to rebel? How did they discover our ties with Japanese forces? Who leaked the intel?
Mr. Goldman, I've sent investigators, but there's no breakthrough yet.
Useless fools. There's Chris Goldman. Seize him. Capture him.
Yanci, this strategy of yours is unexpected. Instigating worker uprisings undermines their entire foundation. We'll target other Goldman enterprises with similar tactics.
You worthless trash. You filthy pigs. How dare you lay hands on me? Round up some men from other branches. Get them here now. I want every last one of those lowlifes dead.
Mr. Goldman, there's something you don't know. All Goldman Corporation factories, textile and hemp mills, and the docks we control are having worker uprisings. Right now. We can't spare any more manpower. What?
How could this happen? Someone must be pulling strings behind this. Find out who. Yes.
Miss Jenny, our agreed terms.
Don't worry. You'll get your share. This is the deposit. After completion, you'll get the rest.
Miss Jenny, rest assured, Chris Goldman is currently drowning in chaos, handling factory issues. The Goldman family's businesses are all in turmoil. Chris Goldman can't suppress them all. Make this bigger. Get government attention.
No. I need you to help him.
Mr. Goldman, we found.
Who's behind this?
Specific identity remains unclear for now, but I discovered their operation codename. Codename Miss Adler.
Ms. Adler? Vivian. Is that you? Have you come back to punish me?
Help him, Ms. Jenny. Then why go through all the trouble of inciting worker riots?
Worker riots will only bring trouble to the Goldman family, but won't shake their foundation. I need you to help him through this crisis, gain his trust. Then when he's most at ease, strike the fatal blow.
But quelling the worker riots now requires a lot of manpower. I don't have enough people.
Don't worry about that. I'll send you reinforcements. Your only task is to follow my orders.
Understood.
Everyone change into plain clothes. Follow Ms. Jenny's orders. Left face. Double time. Move out. What are you doing? What? What's happening? Let go of me.
Mr. Goldman, good news. Factory Manager Green has sent reinforcements. It's already been resolved. The worker riot issue at the
Where did they get the manpower?
That's unclear, but it does alleviate our current pressure. Now we can spare manpower to suppress other factories and docks.
Young Marshal, Ms. Yanci, this is intel from the front.
Chris Goldman is suspicious.
So, what's your plan? Should we close the net?
Wait longer. I want him to come to me personally.
Those troublesome workers at the factory and docks. How's the situation? The previous striking laborers, were they taken care of?
Mr. Goldman, the troublemakers at the factory have all been dealt with. Moreover, we've expelled them from the premises. The workers we hired now are all from other provinces. However,
is there another problem?
Now all of Shanghai is buzzing with rumors about the Goldman family colluding with Japanese forces. Even our former partners and trusted allies have cut ties with us.
Those be asterisk stards. We've been bribing them yearly, and hold evidence against them. Trying to save themselves now? Don't they fear I'll drag them down?
Mr. Goldman, some influential figures seem aware you possess proof of their corruption.
How is this possible? The evidence is locked in my safe. All my evidence was stolen. Who's been in this room recently?
Mr. Goldman, in the past few days, besides you, only Miss Yanci visited.
Yanci?
By the way, Mr. Goldman, some time ago, you asked me to investigate Miss Yanci and Dr. Lawson's identities. My staff searched extensively, but found only their recent arrival records in Shanghai. All other information appears to have been deliberately erased. No useful details could be found.
Is Yanci actually Vivian? But their personalities are completely different. This doesn't make sense.
But Mr. Goldman, do you truly know Miss Adler? Perhaps Miss Adler's temperament mirrors mine. Arrogant and domineering.
Is it really you, Vivian? Could it be? I've never truly understood you? Perhaps so. Before we were together, you were a celebrated heiress. You concealed your brilliance for me. Now without your rival, you've reclaimed your former pride and vigor.
Mr. Goldman. Emergency. All media are targeting the Goldman family. They've published all the evidence.
The Goldman family is finished.
Mr. Goldman, rumors say the Goldman family has close ties with high-ranking Japanese officers through extensive dealings. Is this true, Mr. Goldman? Mr. Goldman.
The entire Shanghai is calling your family collaborators and traitors. Care to respond, Mr. Goldman? Foreign dignitaries in Shanghai are publicly condemning your family. Any rebuttals?
No comment.
Mr. Goldman. Mr. Goldman. Please say something, Mr. Goldman. Mr. Goldman. Mr. Goldman. Mr. Goldman.
Nothing to add?
Mr. Goldman.
Mr. Goldman, where to now?
To find Vivian. Let's go. Are you sure? Chris Goldman will come here?
Of course. This is where we truly became one.
All right. You two talk. I'll wait downstairs.
What? Are you jealous?
What do you think? So,
should I call you Yanci? Or Vivian?
Stay right here. Don't go anywhere.
So he's your.
You've lost the right to call me Vivian. As for him, he's my business partner, my boyfriend, or future husband. Label it however you want.
Vivian, we're not divorced yet.
Divorce? Chris Goldman. Have you forgotten? Our marriage certificate was fake. Need I remind you? Olivia Carlson is your lawful wife. She's currently in your Goldman family's prison, isn't she?
No, Vivian. I've uncovered Olivia Carlson's schemes. This whole drama was her own production. She's been deceiving me all along. Back then, I genuinely believed that thug was sent by you. Had I known it was you, I would never. I really thought that thug was hired by you. If I knew it was you back then.
How could I possibly personally push myself off that high platform? How could you break my own ribs, crush my own fingers, or leave myself alone in that pool? To wait for death? Shall I remind you further? Like how you punished Olivia Carlson in my hospital room while I was dying unconscious for calling you my husband?
Vivian, I truly knew nothing. I was wrong. Vivian, please forgive me. Can you forgive me?
Chris Goldman, if you dare touch my woman again, I swear, I'll cripple all your limbs and make your remaining life mouth controlled.
Vivian, you're trying to provoke me because you still care? That's why you found this man. To make me yield, right? Vivian, I can humble myself. I know I was wrong. Just come back to me, and I'll give you anything.
You'll give me anything? Then, I want the Goldman family.
You want Goldman family?
Sign this document, and from now on, we'll owe each other nothing.
The Goldman family will be erased from Shanghai's history. Vivian, you'll gain nothing from this.
I never wanted the Goldman family. What I want is you handing it over to me, then watching as I tear it apart, piece by piece.
Vivian Adler, how can you be so cruel? I never truly knew you. You're as vicious as any venomous snake.
You claimed earlier you'd give me anything, yet now you hesitate. You're utterly disgusting. Just like when you acted in the room, you only fooled yourself. You sacrificed nothing. Hypocrites like you are utterly laughable.
Yanci, let's leave. No need to waste words on him.
3 days, that's your deadline. If you don't comply, I'll destroy the Goldman family myself.
What's on your mind? Why so brutal with the stake? Like dissecting an enemy? Let me.
Could be.
Well, how's revenge treating you?
It's more hollow than I imagined.
By the way, there's a banquet tomorrow, hosted by our Lawson clan, in the international settlement. All of Shanghai's elite will be there. As my strategic advisor, care to make an appearance? Consider it a change of pace, and to announce the Lawson clan's official arrival.
Deal.
Cheers.
Mr. Goldman, any luck finding Miss Adler? Is our family's crisis truly resolved?
No. But I bought us 3 days. Found a solution too. Vivian Adler, since you've shown no mercy, I'll respond in kind. No more holding back. Tomorrow at the Lawson clan's banquet in the settlement. Our Goldman family has an invite. Intel says Ashton Lawson will be there. After the event, I'll take him, kidnap Ashton Lawson, trade his life to save our family. Vivian Adler. Just you wait.
Lieutenant Ashton Lawson not joining us?
Miss Janny, the young marshal has urgent matters at the barracks to attend to. We should head out first. He'll catch up shortly. Understood. Are the personnel deployed? And Ashton Lawson's background, have you verified it? Could there be loose ends?
Rest assured, Mr. Goldman, the manpower has been fully prepared. As for Ashton Lawson's identity, I've thoroughly investigated. He's simply a medic from the Lawson clan's warlord forces. No threat. His status is insignificant.
Good. With all preparations complete, the Goldman family's survival depends on today's outcome. Let's proceed.
Yes.
Vivian Adler. Today I'll show you that without the Goldman family's protection, you're just a stray dog. Without me, Chris Goldman, you're merely a decorative vase with a pretty face.
They say the Goldman family's Chris Goldman collaborated closely with the Japanese. It seems the rumors are true. The Goldmans don't even bother to hide it. From Shaw Goldman's founding of the family, they've been traitors. Chris Goldman follows his father's steps, becoming the Japanese's lapdog.
In this chaotic era, even respectable families must seek protection from warlords with guns. If we didn't think this way, why would we attend the Lawson family's banquet?
But I'd never stoop to fraternize with the Japanese, or act as their slaves.
Chris Goldman. Is this the outcome you wanted? The Goldman family is on the brink of collapse.
Mr. Goldman. That woman, wasn't she your wife? Your father gave her to me years ago, and you even barged into my military tent. What's wrong? Did something happen between you?
Lord Ito. This woman means nothing to me now. If you want her, take her to your room tonight. I won't object.
You truly are their loyal dog. Miss Adler, do you remember me?
Remember. Is something the matter?
Miss Adler, I heard that you and Mr. Goldman are no longer together. Why don't you come to my room for a drink? What do you say?
I'm not interested. I wouldn't drink with an animal like you. You're beneath me.
Well said. A woman with such courage. Compared to the Goldman family, they have no backbone, not even as good as a woman. She may be quick with her words. Ito Koji is a high-ranking Japanese official. If this woman offends him, she'll be in trouble today.
B****, you shameless chink whore. Being *able to sleep with me is an honor for a B****, tch like you.
This is Shanghai. This is Chinese land, you Japanese devil. Have no right to bark here.
B****.
Vivian Adler. Lord Ito wants to sleep with you. You should be happy, now that you've left the Goldman family. You're just a rootless weed. In this vast Shanghai, you're all alone. If you don't rely on Lord Ito now, could it be you still want to follow Ashton Lawson, that loser, and stay with him?
You're not qualified to judge Ashton Lawson. I'm here, representing the Lawson family.
Vivian Adler. Get up now. You're just a stray dog, cast out by the Goldman family. How dare you sit on the Lawson clan's command seat? Seeking death, are you?
I told you, I represent the Lawson clan now.
Exactly. A mere woman can't claim that seat. Get down. Agreed. While I respect your spirit, this blasphemy goes too far. You insult the Lawson clan. If their men learn, they'll skin you alive, right?
Get down now. If they discover we allowed this madness, we'll all pay.
Vivian Adler. Do you hear? Want to die? Don't drag us down with you, off that seat. Now. Or I won't hold back.
Not hold back? You a spineless traitor with broken bones. What can you do?
Vivian Adler. For your past service to me these years, I showed mercy. But you overstep.
So be it.
You choose death. Reporting, young Marshal. An informant has brought intelligence. Miss Jenny is at the banquet and is being harassed by Chris Goldman.
What did you say? Yoneri is being harassed? Quick! Prepare the car immediately. I need to get there within 10 minutes to the banquet hall.
Yes, sir. Vivian Adler, I'm warning you, one last time, get up now, and follow Lord Ito, obediently. Do this, and I might plead for mercy, to spare your life.
I told you, a traitorous lackey like you isn't worthy.
To stand there, the Lawson family's men will arrive soon. If they see your defiance, there'll be no way to survive. Defying the Lawson family will cost lives.
Though I'm just a woman, my word is ironclad. I came as the Lawson family's envoy, and every word is true. Look carefully.
Could he truly be the young marshal's envoy?
Don't be fooled by this woman's lies. Young Master Lawson from the Lawson family has always kept a low profile, never appearing publicly. I believe she's exploiting his anonymity to fabricate lies. How dare she deceive everyone so brazenly?
But what's her motive for this charade?
Let me reveal the truth. She was once my wife, but abandoned me cruelly. Now she's found a new lover connected to the Lawson family, their military doctor. Clearly, she's manipulated the doctor into helping her. That's why she's here, to force her delusions on me. This whole spectacle is absurd.
Enough, Mr. Goldman. Stop wasting time. Tie her up and bring her to my chambers. I've desired her for too long.
Lord Ito, it will be done.
Chris Goldman, harm me today, and you'll regret it.
Still defiant before death? Guards, seize her. Vivian Adler. See what happens to those who cross me? You thought to ruin my family? You're powerless. You're only worth lies beneath men's feet.
Touch her and die.
What are you all afraid of? He's just a lowly military medic.
This is the Lawson clan's banquet.
A useless medic like him
Dares to defy
the Lawson clan?
Yanci. I'm late. Are you alright? These are all Lawson clan troops. The commanding officer holds a senior colonel rank. Ashton Lawson can't be just an ordinary medic.
Could it be he's actually the Lawson clan's heir?
You good for nothing. Putting on airs again and again. What's your game this time? This time I have Lord Ito protecting me. Even if you summoned the Lawson clan's troops acting all high and mighty, what can you really do?
How dare you, insulting the young marshal?
Just as I thought. This man is indeed the Lawson clan heir.
He? Is it QJ?
What do you think you're doing? I'm a high-ranking Japanese officer. If you dare harm me, the Empire will destroy you.
Multiple assassination attempts, all failed. I couldn't even keep my promise to Yanci. Since that's the case, I'll personally end you today.
Are you really the Lawson clan's young marshal?
The one and only.
Vivian, I'm begging you. Remember the bond we once shared. Please, spare me this once. I'll dissolve the Goldman family and leave Shanghai for good. You'll never see me again. I'm on my knees.
I gave you chances. You squandered them all. Today you tried to sell me to the Japanese. Now you plead for mercy? Chris Goldman, you've lost that right.
Vivian Adler. I was wrong, Vivian Adler. I know my mistakes.
Hang him and Olivia Carlson outside the Goldman mansion. Let their corpses rot as a warning for all. Well, how do you like my special gift compared to Chris Goldman's amusement park gesture? My style's better, right?
He is less than 1/10,000th of you.
Hail the young marshal. Hail Madam Marshal.